Welcome back to BMB Spoilers channel. Today we will learn about the issue facing Hope Logan as she navigates her professional future following dramatic changes at Forrester Creations. The winds of change are blowing through the corridors of power in Los Angeles, and no one is feeling the breeze more acutely than Hope Logan. Recent developments at Spencer Publications suggest an intriguing possibility for Hope's career trajectory. The media conglomerate has been expanding its fashion division significantly over the past several quarters, creating a potential landing spot for someone with Hope's industry expertise and personal brand recognition. Liam Spencer, who maintains considerable influence within his family's publishing empire, finds himself in a unique position to extend an olive branch to his former flame. Industry insiders have noted that Spencer Publications' recent launch of a cutting-edge streaming platform and companion mobile application represents a strategic pivot toward digital media consumption patterns. This technological evolution creates numerous opportunities for fresh content creators and brand ambassadors. Wyatt Spencer had previously floated the concept of bringing Hope into the Spencer fold, recognizing her potential value to their expanding media ecosystem. His foresight may prove prophetic as circumstances have aligned to make such a partnership not merely possible but perhaps inevitable. The synergy between Hope's fashion industry connections and Spencer's distribution channels could prove mutually beneficial in ways neither party fully anticipates. The professional realignment could potentially catalyze personal reconnections as well. Hope and Liam's complicated romantic history has never truly resolved, merely entering periods of dormancy punctuated by intense rekindling. Their shared professional environment might reignite embers that have never completely cooled, adding another layer of complexity to the already intricate social dynamics of Los Angeles's elite circles. Hope's future remains unwritten, with numerous decisions awaiting her careful consideration. The coming weeks will undoubtedly reveal which path she chooses to pursue as she reinvents herself professionally while navigating the emotional labyrinth that accompanies such profound life changes. Deacon Sharp's establishment, Illinois Giardino, represents another potential, if less appealing, career avenue for Hope. While her father would undoubtedly welcome her with open arms, the prospect of managing a restaurant alongside Sheila Sharp creates significant interpersonal complications. The family connection might offer stability, but the professional growth potential appears limited compared to other opportunities on Hope's horizon. Beyond the restaurant industry, Hope could leverage her considerable design expertise and industry connections to launch an independent fashion line. Freed from the corporate constraints and family politics of Forrester Creations, she might find creative liberation in building something entirely her own. Several talented designers currently operating on the periphery of the major fashion houses might welcome a partnership with someone of Hope's caliber and name recognition. The dramatic conclusion of Hope for the future marks the end of a contentious chapter in the ongoing rivalry between Hope and Steffi Forrester. Their professional conflict had become cyclical and predictable, with Hope perpetually fighting for her line's survival while Steffi maneuvered to eliminate it. This repetitive narrative had reached its natural conclusion, making Steffi's decisive action, while painful for Hope, perhaps necessary for both women's character development. The termination of Hope's line and her subsequent departure from Forrester Creations represents a clean break from a situation that had become increasingly untenable. The professional animosity between Hope and Steffi had reached such intensity that reconciliation or peaceful coexistence seemed impossible. Their repeated conflicts had become a distraction from the creative work that should have been central to the fashion house's mission. Hope now stands at a crossroads, forced to reimagine her professional identity after years of defining herself through her work at Forrester Creations. This unexpected transition, while initially traumatic, may ultimately prove liberating as she explores facets of her personality and talents previously overshadowed by the constant struggle to maintain her position within the family business. The Bold and the Beautiful continues to explore the complex interplay between professional ambition and personal relationships, with Hope's journey representing a particularly compelling example of how career upheaval can catalyze profound personal transformation. As viewers, we await with anticipation to discover which path Hope will choose and how her decisions will ripple through the intricate social ecosystem of Los Angeles's fashion elite. Next, we will learn about the intriguing developments surrounding Carter's pivotal decision and the complex dynamics between him, Hope, and the Forrester family. Carter's impending decision could dramatically reshape the landscape of relationships and power at Forrester Creations. The tension is palpable as viewers eagerly anticipate whether he'll choose to stand with Hope after her dismissal or realign himself with the influential Forrester dynasty. This decision carries significant weight not just for his professional future but also for his personal relationships that have become increasingly complicated. The potential aftermath of Hope's termination. Carter may soon face a harsh reality check when Hope potentially ends their relationship following her termination from Forrester Creations. The foundation of their connection, initially built on mutual understanding and shared experiences, has gradually revealed itself to be potentially rooted in convenience and strategic advantage rather than genuine affection. Hope's declaration of love suspiciously coincided with Carter's decision to destroy the LLC documentation, suggesting her feelings might be more calculated than heartfelt. The timing raises questions about Hope's true motivations. Was she genuinely falling for Carter, or was she primarily attracted to his position as CEO and the influence it afforded her? This revelation could be the catalyst that finally opens Carter's eyes to the potentially manipulative nature of their relationship, forcing him to reevaluate where his loyalties truly lie. Forrester allegiance and professional redemption. Carter's professional identity has been deeply intertwined with Forrester Creations for years. His recent actions in support of Hope have strained his relationships with the Forrester family, particularly with his longtime friend and colleague Ridge. The guilt of betraying these connections weighs heavily on him, creating an internal conflict between his loyalty to Hope and his desire to make amends with the Forresters. The possibility of Carter choosing to side with the Forresters seems increasingly likely as he recognizes the magnitude of his missteps. His desire to reclaim his position at Forrester Creations and rebuild the trust he's broken could ultimately outweigh his commitment to Hope, especially if he begins to question the authenticity of their relationship. Carter's professional integrity and his long-standing connections to the Forrester family might prove more valuable to him than a relationship potentially built on convenience and revenge. The Daphne Factor, a new romantic horizon. The introduction of Daphne into Carter's life presents an intriguing alternative to his tumultuous relationship with Hope. Their connection appears to be developing organically, with Daphne demonstrating a deeper understanding of Carter's true character than Hope has shown. The chemistry between them, evidenced by their shared moments and that memorable kiss, suggests a potential for a more genuine and balanced relationship. Daphne represents not just a romantic alternative but also a different path forward, one that allows Carter to maintain his professional connections while pursuing a relationship free from the power struggles and revenge motives that have characterized his involvement with Hope. Her presence in his life could be the catalyst that helps him recognize the problematic nature of his current relationship and encourages him to make choices more aligned with his authentic self. The evolution of Hope and Carter's relationship. What initially appeared to be a charming progression from friendship to romance between Hope and Carter has revealed concerning undertones. Their decade-long acquaintance led them to bypass the usual cautious approach to relationship development, resulting in a rushed commitment that lacked proper foundation. Both characters brought baggage from previous failed workplace romances, yet paradoxically used this as justification to accelerate rather than carefully navigate their new relationship. Their connection was further complicated by shared motivations of revenge against the Forresters, Carter seeking to undermine his colleague's position, while Hope pursued retribution against Steffi for past grievances. This foundation of vengeance created a toxic undercurrent to their relationship, one that has gradually become more apparent as Hope's controlling tendencies emerged. Her attempts to direct Carter's actions revealed a desire for power that transcended genuine affection, transforming her into a reflection of the very adversary she resented. Logan legacy versus Forrester tradition. Carter's historical support for the Logan family adds another layer of complexity to his decision. He has consistently advocated for their fair representation within Forrester Creations, aligning himself with Ridge and Eric's more inclusive vision that maintained hope for the future despite internal tensions. Steffi's unilateral decision to terminate this arrangement has created a clear division, forcing Carter to choose between his principles regarding the Logan's place in the company and his desire to reconcile with the Forresters. This conflict represents more than just personal loyalties, it reflects broader questions about legacy, fairness, and the future direction of Forrester Creations. Carter's decision will signal not just his personal allegiances but also his vision for the company's future and the values he prioritizes in both his professional and personal life. Identity crisis and self-realization. Both Carter and Hope have experienced profound identity crises throughout this storyline. Their pursuit of revenge and power has led them away from their authentic selves, resulting in decisions and behaviors inconsistent with their established characters. Carter's regret over his actions against his colleagues suggests an emerging self-awareness that may guide him toward redemption. Hope's transformation has been particularly striking, with her vengeful actions against Steffi ironically causing her to embody the very qualities she resented in her rival. This parallel creates a powerful narrative about the corrupting influence of revenge and the importance of maintaining one's moral compass even when pursuing justice for perceived wrongs. As this drama unfolds, viewers are witnessing not just a love triangle but a profound exploration of identity, redemption, and the consequences of allowing revenge to dictate one's actions. Carter's ultimate decision will reveal not just his romantic preference but also the kind of man he chooses to be moving forward. The coming episodes promise to deliver emotional confrontations, difficult realizations, and potentially transformative decisions as these complex characters navigate the consequences of their choices and attempt to find authentic paths forward in both their personal and professional lives. Next, we will learn about the intriguing developments in the world of the bold and the beautiful, where family dynamics, corporate intrigue, and romantic entanglements collide in unexpected ways. Deacon's protective instincts awakened. In a surprising turn of events, Deacon Sharp, portrayed by the charismatic Sean Cannon, is set to embrace his paternal role with renewed vigor. As Hope Logan's life spirals into chaos, Deacon's protective instincts are kicking into high gear, promising viewers a compelling narrative of father-daughter bonding amidst turmoil. A father's determination. Deacon's absence from Hope's life has been palpable, but that's about to change dramatically. With his daughter facing unprecedented challenges, Deacon is poised to become her knight in shining armor. His determination to support Hope through thick and thin is set to become a central storyline, showcasing the depths of parental love in the face of adversity. Confrontations on the horizon. As Deacon steps up to defend his daughter, tensions are bound to escalate. Viewers can anticipate heated exchanges between Deacon and key players in Hope's life, including Steffi Forrester and Brooke Logan. These confrontations promise to be explosive, revealing hidden motivations and long-buried resentments. Hope Logan's world unravels. The once golden child of the Logan family finds herself in a precarious position, surrounded by critics and facing the potential collapse of her personal and professional life. Corporate upheaval. Hope's dismissal from Forrester Creations has sent shockwaves through the fashion world. This sudden fall from grace not only impacts her career but also threatens to unravel her sense of identity. The power dynamics within the company are shifting, with Hope's absence creating a vacuum that could lead to unexpected alliances and rivalries. Relationship on the rocks. Hope's romantic entanglement with Carter Walton is under severe strain. Carter's reluctance to leave Forrester Creations puts their relationship in jeopardy, forcing Hope to confront difficult choices about love, loyalty, and career aspirations. This predicament raises questions about the true nature of their connection and whether it can withstand the pressures of corporate politics. The court of public opinion. The Bold and the Beautiful fandom is divided, with social media platforms buzzing with debates about Hope's predicament. Team Hope versus Team Steffi. Fans have taken sides in the Hope-Steffi rivalry, with passionate arguments erupting online. This division reflects the complex character development both women have undergone, highlighting the show's ability to create multifaceted personalities that resonate with viewers on different levels. Moral ambiguity. The controversy surrounding Hope's situation brings to light the show's exploration of moral ambiguity. Viewers are forced to grapple with questions of justice, forgiveness, and the consequences of one's actions, adding depth to the typical soap opera fare. Brooke Logan, mother or adversary? In a twist that's sure to keep viewers on the edge of their seats, Brooke Logan's relationship with her daughter Hope is set to face its ultimate test. Tough love or hidden agenda? Brooke's harsh stance towards Hope has raised eyebrows among fans and characters alike. Is this truly a case of tough love, or does Brooke have ulterior motives? The possibility that her actions are part of a grand scheme to win back Ridge Forrester adds a layer of intrigue to an already complex family dynamic. The Logan legacy. As Brooke and Hope's relationship strains, questions arise about the legacy of the Logan family. This conflict could potentially reshape the family's dynamics for generations to come, with far-reaching consequences for all characters involved. Sean Cannon's cryptic teaser. The actor's recent social media activity has sent fans into a frenzy of speculation about Deacon's upcoming storyline. Dad to the rescue. Cannon's intriguing post hinting at Deacon's heroic turn has sparked numerous theories among the show's devoted fanbase. This tease suggests a significant shift in Deacon's character arc, potentially redefining his role within the show's intricate web of relationships. A new chapter for Deacon. As Deacon steps into the spotlight to support Hope, viewers can expect to see new facets of his personality emerge. This development could lead to unexpected alliances and conflicts, reshaping the show's landscape in exciting ways. The road ahead. As The Bold and the Beautiful continues to evolve, the current storyline promises to be a pivotal moment in the show's history. Character evolution. The challenges facing Hope, Deacon, and Brooke offer rich opportunities for character development. How these beloved characters navigate their current crises will undoubtedly shape their futures and the overall direction of the show. Unexpected alliances. In times of turmoil, unlikely partnerships often form. The current upheaval in Hope's life could lead to surprising collaborations and friendships, adding fresh dynamics to long-established relationships. The future of Forrester Creations. With Hope's departure and the ensuing chaos, the future of Forrester Creations hangs in the balance. This uncertainty opens the door for power plays, corporate intrigue, and potentially game-changing decisions that could alter the fashion empire's trajectory. As we eagerly anticipate the unfolding of these dramatic storylines, one thing is certain: The Bold and the Beautiful continues to captivate audiences with its blend of high-stakes drama, complex characters, and the enduring power of family ties. Stay tuned for more updates and in-depth analysis of your favorite daytime drama.